Let's go. Run them likes up. Share this thing, like this thing. Let everybody know we up in here. You already know what to do. The big B-I-Dub, V-O-Dub, Chico to the scene, the place to be. Yes, sir. Let's go. Run them likes up. Run them likes up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go buff, let's go hard, let's go time. Let's go biz. You already know what it is. The B-I-Dub, V-O-Dub, Chico to the C, internationally and nationally known all over the world in them different countries and different continents. Yes, indeed. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got some Big Dog Chico news, Buffnews to bring to you right now. And everybody asking about what's going on in Boulder and in Bama. Well, we got some news. Shout out to ESPN, On 3, 247 Sports, and everybody else checking in. All right. What we're going to cover today is we got us another defensive end with the Jamaican yard boy them, root boy skanking him, big man on that defensive end coming into Boulder, where it's colder. People are asking about, will Coach Prime go from Boulder to Bama? I said no before, and I'm definitely saying no now, because we all know what the deal is, as De Boyer is going to Bama to fill in for Nick Saban. All right. Shout out to everybody out there checking in, man. This is the one and only Chico to the C y'all checking in with. I appreciate you checking in with your boy and hollering at me and coming through here. Make sure y'all go get you some merch. Get you some merch if you haven't already. Let's go big, let's go home. We also got that School Hard, let's go home checking in. Also, we got the new things with the ScoBiz. Check that out if you haven't already. If you have, I appreciate it. You already know how we do it. Let's get to these comments. Let me know where you're checking in from and how you checking in. DJ Lundy, take that L. You played yourself. We to my Florida State with all the penalties they got now. Damn. I wonder, can he get back in and come? Will you post a link to become a member, please? Okay. I think I did post that before, but I'll go find that link for you right now, and I'll post it to y'all. All right. While I'm looking for that, though, because I know it's in the comments on my page, but I will have to just look for them. Look for it, should I say. I think it's on the main page, though. I think it's on the main page. So if you go on the main page, in the description, it should have it on it. Let me see. Just to make sure. Actually, I don't see it on there. So I have to find it. For your phone, I have to find it. If somebody can find it on my page or the channel, y'all go ahead and put it in the chats right now. The link to join. Is that it right there? I can pull it up, but I don't know if I can get the link to you. All right. So y'all help me out on that if you can. But in the meantime, in between time, you guys see what's on the screen right there, as we have Nikhil Webb Walker committing to Colorado from New Mexico State. And I'll read this to you right here. As it says, Nikhil Webb Walker, a linebacker who just finished his second season at New Mexico State, is coming to Colorado after committing out of the transfer portal. Webb Walker shared his announcement with a graphic on social media on Friday. Over his past two seasons, over his pair of seasons with the Aggies, Webb Walker posted 28 tackles, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. Much of that came this past season, as he's finished with 24 tackles and top 5 on the team in sacks overall. Webb Walker played high school football at Bridgeton Academy as a member of the 2022 cycle. Webb, I'm trying to see, where is Bridgeton Academy at? Is that Jamaica? Webb Walker is the 22nd portal addition for the Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and the Buffaloes out of the portal as part of the number 2 class, according to On3's 2024 transfer portal rankings. He is the 9th transfer in their defense, and what is another significant group now coming to Boulder. And that includes the big fellow who came over, Torian Carter, 6'3", 300 pounds from Arkansas. He was productive also. So if we talk about the portal, we can get into that, but we'll talk about real quick Taurean Carter, who flipped his commitment from SMU to Colorado. Like I say, he is a big fella. I think I have that graphic on here too. I can share with you guys from the last live. Also, y'all check that out when you get a chance to. Let me see here. Pull this up for you. There we go. Another big buff added to the mix. All right, we're gonna get to some of these comments also. Let me see here. See, we got some comments checking in. 09 is it crime? Coach Prime is black. Alabama good old boys couldn't handle the sauce. I'm gonna check in on that in a minute. I'm gonna tap in on that, should I say, in a minute, and give y'all my unique perspective as someone who has been able to chat with Coach Prime himself and understand probably his ideology and his philosophy of doing things, and also being from Alabama, the great state of Alabama, sweet home Alabama, and being recruited by Alabama, and the reasons why I didn't go to Alabama, and so on. So I'll talk about that in a minute. Let me go ahead and get to this big fella right here once again, Big Taurean Carter. Say crying. After leaving Arkansas and originally committing to SMU out of the transfer portal, defensive lineman Taurean Carter has changed his mind and flipped his commitment to Colorado, according to Hayes Fawcett. Carter made 32 appearances for the Razorbacks while with the program. After redshirting as a freshman, he played in 21 games over the next 2 seasons before missing all of 2022 with a knee injury. He then returned this past season to play in 11 more games while in Fayetteville. During his career with the Hogs, Carter finished with 60 tackles and 1.5 sacks. Or should I say 1.5 sacks? Most of that came as a redshirt senior this fall, as he posted career highs in both tackles with 25 and sacks with that 1.5. Let me know what y'all think about Carter, man. Carter played his high school football in Mansfield, Legacy, Texas, where he was a 3-star prospect. He was the number 568 overall recruit in the 2019 cycle, according to On3 industry ranking, a weighted average that utilizes all 4 major recruiting media companies. He finished as a top 75 defensive lineman in his class, as well as a top 75 player out of the state of Texas. In his announcement, of course, Hayes Fawcett broke it, saying that former Arkansas defensive lineman Taurean Carter has committed to Colorado. He tells On3 Sports, 6'3", 300 pounds, decommitted from SMU and came to Colorado. Yes. So following that addition of Carter and Webb Walker, I think it's shoring up some depth and a significant rotation on that defensive line to keep those guys off of the linebacker so much. I still say we need, and I've been saying this from the get-go, I still say we need, excuse me, probably 2 more big bodies. And I'm talking about big bodies. I need 320-ers, 320 pounders to come through. DJ London left and went back to Florida State. Now the NCAA has levied significant penalties on Florida State for NIL recruiting violations. Exactly. Snowing like crazy in the D. It's pretty, though. Shout out to the D up there in Detroit. You know what I mean? All my family in Detroit. I got 2 parts of my family in Detroit. My brother moved away from there now after my other brother passed away, but his family is still up there in Detroit. Shouts out to all my nieces up there, and my nephews up there, and my great nieces and nephews. Dang. Because thinking about it, my nephew had a daughter, so that's my great niece. Dang, shout out to them in Detroit. And I know I'm getting off on a tangent real quick, but shout out to my other family in Detroit, the Boyd family. So shout out to the Clevelands and the Boyd family in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, now shout out to my family in Chicago too. Oh, now Taff from Texas checking in. Y'all check out her new YouTube page also. All I got to say is there's going to hate us even more next year when the Buffs start winning. You better believe that. They've already been trying to pluck Coach Prime from us after the news of Nick Saban leaving Alabama. He's retiring. So a lot of people were talking about, should Coach Prime go down there? We need Coach Prime in Alabama. We want Coach Prime in Alabama. Some people saying we don't want Coach Prime in Alabama. I just been watching my Facebook feed and seeing what the Alabama fans been saying. And some are saying we want Prime. Some are saying no need for Prime. And me personally, my opinion, based off of coming and living born and raised in the county of Dallas, in the county of the 2-7, right? So if I'm born and raised there, I know all the things about Bama as I could know. I would say as of right now for Coach Prime, it wouldn't be the best fit. Why? Not because of the people in Alabama or the situation in Bama. It's because of the situation that Coach Prime is in right now. He feels like he's okay. There's no need to leave, dog. I got my daughter up here playing. I got my 2 sons up here. I got my adopted son in Travis. I got my new son coming in big time Jordan. I got other sons who I've coached since Little League, Dylan, Cam, Silman, Craig, and so on. They're there. Why would I want to leave this? My office looked like a damn apartment, better than half the people apartment probably listening in, right? Why would I dip out and leave? I wouldn't do it, dog. Not to go to Bama and follow Nick Saban. Now, I'll let somebody else go and let my kids phase out and then possibly go to Bama. But then again, if my mentality is I want to build a legacy rather than inherit one, why go to someone else, to anywhere else, even if it's Bama, the best place possible? I wouldn't go on the heels of Nick Saban, even if it was the best fit. But shout out to Coach DeBoer from Washington. They had a great season this year, and I think it makes sense for him to go. Let me read some of these comments real quick, like from Alpha Row. Big Dog Chico, defensive tackle, is a good pass rusher, but lacks at run defense. He was ranked 786 out of 858 D linemen in the NCAA. On passing downs, he should do well. Okay, yes. You talking about Webb Walker. First off, he's not a defensive tackle. He's a defensive end, more of a stand-up rush end. That's Webb Walker coming over. So that's what he's going to provide. And exactly what you said right here was a good pass rusher, but lacks in run defense. We don't want him for run defense. He should be out there as a pass rusher. Big, long-armed pass rusher who can come off the end, provide some depth. Probably won't be a starter, but we'll have a chance to come in, compete for that starting role. But we'll see out of that. And those are just stats. He posted on Twitter saying that. Let me see if I can find it. He said on Twitter that those are just stats and they will improve this year. Because he saw what people were posting too. He said, man, those are just stats that will improve this year. And it's all about situational football too. What type of situation is he in? Was he in the right position? And so on. We'll see. I'm loving the New Mexico ad to the Buffs. My 2 home states. Oh, nah. Shout out to Jasmine. Baby girl, hope he well. Hell no, he ain't going nowhere. This is his house. Right. Tell him. He had his crib. Why go somewhere? We are used to it, dog. You always get off topic. We love it. Straight up, though. All right. But Bama to Boulder is a hard no right now. And it was a hard no as I made this. And then as I've just dropped the players. The players are there in Boulder. But as I made this, the news came in that ESPN has pretty much news came in from ESPN that they've pretty much finalized the deal for DeBoer to be in Bama. And here's the news. Washington's Kalen DeBoer, who guided the Huskies to a Pac-12 championship and a spot in the college football playoff national championship game this past season, has agreed to a deal to become the next head coach at Alabama, sources told ESPN's Pete Thamel on Thursday. Now, with him leading Washington to that championship game with those wide receivers, that defense, Michael Penix Jr., and a bunch of those guys leaving to go to the league now, perfect time, because it will be very hard to duplicate that in Washington. Perfect time to head on down to Alabama, the ideal situation for getting players and recruiting and basically taking what Nick Saban built and keeping it going, dog. You can come in and be Steve Kerr to Mark Jackson, well, so to speak. You know, Mark Jackson didn't win a championship, but he set that team up to win, and Steve Kerr came in and did his thing and created a dynasty. DeBoer is ready for this. I think great coach. He can bring his offensive coordinator over there also. And This is what happened according to ESPN. DeBoyer informed the Huskies on Friday he's leaving for Alabama. Sources said, and a deal is expected to be made official later in the day. DeBoyer, 49, would inherit one of the most coveted jobs in college football and one of the most difficult in replacing Saban, whose team won 9 SEC titles and 6 national championships in his 17 seasons at the school. Saban, who had been 206-29 record at Alabama, retired on Wednesday. Should I say retired Wednesday? My grammar school teacher would get me for saying retired on Wednesday. It's retired Wednesday, all right? Washington Athletic Director Troy Dannon has made an aggressive pitch to keep DeBoyer, sources told ESPN's Pete Thamel, with a new contract that will make him one of the 10 highest paid college football coaches in the FBS, and more than double his current annual salary of $4.2 million. So I'm guessing they're offering him about $9 to $10 million. But dog, man, you can come to Alabama. You can take that Adidas off your hat. You can get the real deal in Bama and do your thing down there in the South, dog. DeBoyer would owe Washington. DeBoyer would owe Washington a $12 million buyout if he leaves. He signed a 2-year contract extension through the 2028 season in November. Damn, he just signed in November. You see how easy it is to sign these contracts and dip out with somebody else come in with a better offer? DeBoyer had emerged as the Crimson Tide's top target even before 3 other possible candidates. Oregon's Dan Lanning, who said, no, I'm not going. Florida State's Mike Norvell, who they increased his salary. Now he has $10 million at least. And Texas Steve Sarkisian, who I don't think should be leaving. He should stay there. You got Arch Manning and not a fit in Bama, in my opinion. Alabamians probably can't pronounce the name Sarkisian right. Sarkisian? What the hell is we would rather have a DeBoyer. What the hell is a Sarkisian? We would rather have a DeBoyer. Mike Norvell, keep him in Florida State. Dan Lanning, let him stay out there on the West Coast. Where's the guy? Bring in DeBoyer. We'll take Kalen. He did a good job in Washington. Imagine if he had Alabama players. Sure, that's what they're thinking right now, and it's going down in a major way. See you. We on our way to being a powerhouse again. Real deal, them. Jamaica, yeah. Or Jamaica, or you sing. Colorado is the next Alabama. DeBoyer is chasing the bag. He just signed a big deal in November now, so I don't know about if he's chasing the bag or chasing the opportunity and understanding that Washington will never be Alabama. What he did this year is perfect timing for him to get the Alabama job as Nick Saban is leaving, and he just went to the national championship with the Washington Huskies. And we just added, I meant to put that in the news also. We just added FAMU recruiting coordinator Devin Respers to the Colorado Buffalo staff. Yes, that's a big get right there. I guess I'll talk about that in another live and break that down to you guys. All right, yes, big shoes to fill for DeBoyer, but I think he can do it. He's young enough. I almost say he had the complexion for the connection in Alabama, but you want to keep it real, dog. Y'all want to come in for the real deal? That's what it is then. All right. And that's what it is. You know, he could Prime had an outside chance to be Bama's coach, but not right now, in my opinion. He's too set up in Colorado. And then coming off the heels of Nick Saban, there's a no-win situation right there, in my opinion, for Coach Prime, or probably any other coach coming in with his type of swag. And so a guy like DeBoyer can come in there and just do his thing the way he do his thing. Oh, now Rosecrans, just do his thing the way he do his thing, and it won't be too much of culture change, culture shift. We have to adjust to the gold necklaces, and he's being Coach Prime, and we got to, you're going to have to take your hands off the program if you bring in Coach Prime in. You know, if you bring Coach Prime in, you're going to have to take your hands off and let him do his thing if you bring in Coach Prime. With anybody else, though, you can say, hey, man, this is the way we do it. You know, fill in like this. This is what Nick Saban did for years. You need to do it like this. And Prime is not that, dog. DeBoyer might be the perfect fit for that, in my opinion. Edwin Smith said, aloha, bro. Proud of brother Chico. Oh, now. Shout out to you out there. in Ever Beach, yes? Ever Beach. Salute. That's a fact, Transforming said. Chili Draw said, yes, I don't understand having all them receivers either. It's needed. TT or Tab said, facts. Not with Prime's complexion. Bama fans will come up with the new old boy's name and call him. Dang. Well, I have a lot of friends in Bama that are Bama fans, and some of them wanted Coach Prime. I could see that from their posts. Some of them wanted Coach Prime, or maybe they were just posting that so that if they did bring Coach Prime, they wouldn't say, well, I was never opposed to it. Who knows? All I can say is this. DeBoyer is a better fit right now for Alabama, and Coach Prime is in the perfect situation for him right now in Colorado. I don't see him leaving right now for anything right now. Saban has said in his interview that he has an office on campus and will still be involved with the team. I don't know how any other coach will fare having to deal with that. Dang, shout out to Victor on this one. Let me chime in on that real quick, Victor. I was listening to people talking about Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley the other day in their situation. I think that might if Coach Nick Saban is staying there in any capacity on the campus of Alabama, it's going to be like a Pat Riley situation. Guarantee. He's like the general manager now of football operations at Alabama. He got car dealerships and businesses all around. No need to leave Tuscaloosa, dog. Shout out to Miss Terry, his wife. Maybe they'll go on some trips or something with Bill Belichick as they have history in the past and they're retiring both at the same time. Maybe they'll be taking trips. But if Bama is still employing Nick Saban in any capacity to deal with football, then the head coach coming in could be looking like Eric Spoelstra. No disrespect, but in the way of some people saying he don't get all the credit. Pat Riley been coaching from behind the scenes. So will DeBoyer get the credit if they go to winning, or will they say Nick Saban is coaching and running things from behind the scenes? Don't. Let me know what y'all think about that. Having a lot of wide receivers is a good thing, definitely, especially if you use them. Oh, now for the super chat, we got a super chat coming in. The first one of the day from PAB WSPA Black Wall Street. I'll say that. Complexion for the connection. Big dog Paul Money in heaven laughing at your Paul Mooney. Shouts out to Paul Mooney. I don't give a damn. I can't do the Paul Mooney impression that much, but that deep voice, boy, Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney would tell you just like it is. Just like it is. Not complexion for the connection in the deep south. Shirley Kimball, hello everybody. Laugh out loud. We should add Isaiah Bond, yep, and close the portal for wide receiver if we're not having. I think we're good right now, wide receiver, no lie. Coach Prime is not interested at this moment. I don't think so either. CU has 30 wide receivers for Coach Prime's son to have the best opportunity period. You got to have somebody block for him too, dog. Stop overrating and stop overcounting the wide receivers. That's the one position on the team where you can play the most guys at one time. Think about it. Right? Or you can rotate the most time. Usually the offensive line, you're going to have 5 guys that'll play the whole game. Quarterback 1, running back 1 or 2. Wide receiver, you can literally rotate. Wide receivers and defensive linemen, you can rotate them all game. You can have 8 rotation wide receivers. You can have 8 rotation defensive linemen, 4 starters and 4 backups, So wide receiver is a position you're going to have a lot of them. Might be the biggest room on the team damn near as far as many players. Wide receiver, defensive line, and offensive line and defensive back, I think will have the most players on the team. Coach Prime would have changed they Negro's mind. Saban bought a house in Florida. Saban probably been had a house in Florida. Saban know what he's doing now. He can take the credit if they win and blame DeBoyer if they lose. Right. No, sir. Go home and retire in peace. Yep. I think they should, but I doubt if they would. The SEC doesn't hire black coaches, y'all, especially in the South. Damn. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say we don't hire black coaches, but damn, you could probably think about it. Have any Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Alabama, Auburn should have gave that job to Cadillac. And Cadillac has stepped down from his running back position too. Auburn, Georgia, Tennessee, Carolinas, I wouldn't even Florida. Yeah, Florida State. Damn. No head coaches, no black head coaches. I didn't really think about that one. No black head coaches in a SEC for real. I'm not saying like I'm surprised. I'm saying like I don't think we had one. What about oh yeah, we had Destin Mason at Vanderbilt. Charlie Strong, what was he at? Was he at Vanderbilt too? He was at somewhere, but I don't know, man. Victor said, no, sir, not one. Natty said none. Damn. Got plenty of position coaches, though. Yeah, we're hiring the black position coaches. We're hiring the black coaches to let them go and recruit. What a shame. Oh, no. Angel Hart said, dang. I really didn't know that. I didn't recruit that. I wouldn't say I didn't know it. I didn't really just open my mind and think about it, so to speak. If he would have came to Alabama and been that black coach right in the heart of the South, like I like to say, Alabama is the heart of the South. You feel me? Them good old boys in Alabama don't want no Coach Prime. That's sad to say though, because I know the good old boys in Alabama want to win. They want to win. And what y'all mean by good old boys? Am I a good old boy? Look at my hair. I get texts every day. You need to cut your hair. You need to comb your hair. You need to brush your hair. What the hell y'all worry about my hair for? How about I cut it off like that? Worry about my hair. Listen to the content. 60 wide receivers, but no defense. What? 2024. Breaking news, Cadillac to replace Gary Harrell, speaking into existence. Cadillac to come to Colorado. Not in. Tim, what you talking about, Bridget? My bad. I missed that one. Please run them likes up. 193 in the chat and only 56 likes. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, baby? Like the channel. I appreciate it. Wrong shade, Chico. Transformer said, yep. I wouldn't think that's just it, though. I think that the fact that they would have to take their hands off the program and let Coach Prime do what he do, that's probably more of the issue, even more than skin color, honestly, to be honest. It's about that power, dog. It's about that power. Nope, a good old boy is white. Just a good old boy. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. I got some good old boy. Well, if that's the case, I got some good old boy friends in Alabama. Definitely. Real deal. Shout out to my dogs. You know what I'm saying? I used to, what? That was the best hangout. Shout out to my dog. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't want to call no names, you know what I mean? But shout out to my dogs in the 2 South, in the SEL, in Alabama, you know what I mean, who don't have the complexion like mine. Shout out to everybody who got the complexion like mine, but I got some friends who don't have complexion like mine, who are just as cool, if not cooler, than some who look like me. You know what I mean? So shouts out to them. Hopefully everything gets better with the tornado that hit down there. It's been a year since the tornado hit in Alabama and changed a lot of lives. So shout out to my people down there in the SEL, 2 South. ACC and SEC have one black coach. Damn. One black head coach. That's sad. Good depth guy, not a starter or a changer. That would never happen. Mr. Dr. Mo Lamb said, your hair is nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big dog, you got to say, oh, nah. Oh, nah. Tab from Texas checking in once again. Michigan probably won't hire the black OC either if Harbaugh goes to the NFL. Those blue bloods don't really hire black head coaches. I'm going to leave it alone now. Color is the issue. I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, my gosh. Some are good and some are bad, right? Definitely about power and authority. That's what I'm saying. I was surprised that Texas hired Charlie. That was Texas that hired Charlie Strong. That's right. And got him up out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. We need a box linebacker so bad it'll make the front better. Lundy left us at the offer. I agree with that. We need that box linebacker. We need a tackle for loss linebacker. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need that. I like I heard some rumor. Oh, okay. We get some rumor report. Here's the rumor report, right? Defensive coordinator for Colorado. We know that he's supposed to have NFL experience based off what Coach Prime said. What do y'all think about if the Raiders don't bring back Antonio Pierce, speaking of black head coaches, to continue to be their coach, because they're talking about bringing in Harbaugh and other folks, right? If Antonio Pierce is not the head coach of the Raiders anymore, would that be a good fit for Colorado to be the defensive coordinator for the Colorado Buffaloes? Go from head coach in the league to being defensive coordinator for the Colorado Buffaloes. Me personally, I think Zimmerman, I wouldn't vote for Zimmer over the younger coaches who have that energy and who can actually play or actually played. So over Zimmer, I would put Antonio Pierce. I would put Ken Norton Jr. I would put who's the defensive coordinator who came is another defensive coordinator from Seattle. I would put a lot of those guys over him. We are James Houston or Aubrey Miller type linebacker away. Oh, yeah. And then shout out to the people who were telling me, yes, Coach Prime don't put nobody in the league. Coach Prime don't put nobody in the league. That's on my Facebook page. People talking about Coach Prime don't put people in the league. First off, players put themselves in the league by the way they perform. Don't no coach perform for no player or can vouch for a player who didn't perform and get them in the league. It doesn't work like that, though. They probably get a free agent tryout or something. But you don't just get in the league based on what the coaches say and you didn't perform. Secondly, they talking about he ain't put nobody from Jackson State in the league. Man, look at James Houston, what he's doing up there in Detroit. Aubrey Miller had a chance with the Dolphins. Not sure where he is now, but there's other professional leagues you can play in. Isaiah Bolden with the Patriots. Nugget got a shot. I'm not even worried about that. You'll see this year with the guys who get picked up from this past team at Colorado, and then the ones that's coming up are the main ones, So we're not tripping. We have a JSU player on the line. Exactly. James Houston, what he did last year, man. Come on now. These people don't know what they're talking about. Playing, hating. Right. Man, it'd be sad, man. I almost got a headache yesterday reading some of the comments on my Facebook page. And I was like, what is this? What are you just talking to talk? You just saying stuff to say stuff? Are you BiggDoggChico will respond, so we're gonna say anything. We'll say anything, he'll respond. We're gonna get him. So I guess that's what it is, dog. I think AP would be a game changer. I like Lovie Smith. No, not Ken Norton Jr. He's happy at UCLA. I can see that happening. Hard to leave LA. BiggDoggChico, no, you need a DC with college experience as well. College football is a different game from the end. See, honestly, in my opinion, this goes back to that mentality of you got to do it this way. NCAA football is a totally different game from NFL football. Dog, on defense, is run to the ball and tackle the person who got the ball, dog. Get the schemes right, which it doesn't matter whether you're in NFL or NCAA football. Your schemes have to be correct. Tackle the guy who got the ball. Fill in your gaps. Have good enough players who can do that. Have a defensive coordinator who can understand and preach to them the link and speak in the same lingo and terminologies that they speak in so they can understand it. More respect because they know that guy's actually done it and been in those trenches. To get to the NFL, you have to play college football. So anybody in the NFL coaching or who played have been through college football so they can understand it. You telling me because I went to the league, I can revert back to my college days? The Ross Cloud, big money boy. What? Come on, dog. I ain't trying to go in on you, pause, but y'all got to kill those narratives of he's never been. So what, Sapp can't coach because he never coached in college football, but he played in the league and a Hall of Famer? Well, what did he do in college to get to the league? Dominated. He can't coach that? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Some of these comments get me heated, man, but I ain't going to let them get me heated. I'm going to stay cool as a cucumber, as Alejandro Mata's dad said when they was talking about him on Prime Parents. All right? We need the equivalent of Nick Williams that is a great recruiter. Nick Williams is a great recruiter, and he's doing a great job up there in Syracuse. But we have other guys who are great recruiters also. Just brought in a guy from FAMU. We've got a great staff with Coach Corey Phillips and his staff. Shout out to D-Box in them. And Coach Prime doing what he does, and the other guys around him. Come on, man. Am I the only one that'll take Mel T as a position coach? Mel T. Mel Tucker? No. Now shout out to Mel Tucker, but no. I'm not gonna bring back a former head coach who coached. Nah. And then if Coach Prime don't have a relationship with him, then it's not gonna work, dog. He's bringing in guys he know and he has a relationship with. I get so frustrated by silliness, dog. Why they playing, big dog? They want Coach Prime to cook, clean, wash dishes, and now mow the lawn. Exactly. Come on, man. We ain't doing that no more. None of that. Alpha said, Big Dog Chico, wow, this is my first time on your show. I thought you knew football at all levels. I would love to debate you big time. I think you're only saying this because you want to debate something. That's why a lot of people be making comments. They want to debate. They want to get that little shine right there, and then they want to debate. I appreciate you joining on for the first time. I appreciate your comments. I'm not responding to them in a disrespectful manner. It's only the manner that I respond to them in. Very respectful, but my knowledge of the game and what I just broke down to you and understanding and why your comment of saying NCAA football, NFL football is totally different. Of course, that's a given. It's different, but you're telling me that a guy who played college football and has success in the league is going to have a problem coming back to college football to coach college football? Come on, dog. Pat Shermer was in the NFL for 25 years. He came back to college football to coach with Coach Prime and them. It was probably that much of an adjustment to make. Hash marks, terminology and stuff. It was probably that much of an adjustment to make, dog. And after that was made in the first week or so, he was good. So, come on, man. There's nothing to debate about. Give me something good to debate about, and maybe you can come on and debate. You understand? Public school, public school fans. Afro. Not Ross Clot. Did I say that? My bad. I didn't mean to say it out loud. Sorry. Coach Prime just stated coaching college football about 4 years ago. Just started coaching college football about 4 years ago. He's not only help players get to the league, but he brought head coaches with him to see you and help to get on. Exactly. Big Dog Chico, you scared to drop a link for a debate. It's sad. Okay. Boy. I almost gave you some business right there, dog. Listen, man, I grew up in GWC projects amongst a whole bunch of other projects. Instigating and saying you scared, that ain't work on me since I was about 12 years old, dog. What are you talking about? You scared. You scared to drop a link. You scared. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Come on, man. Go around the corner with that. All right. What I can stand is people saying what NFL players can or can't coach. Right. That's the dumbest in the world. Bumba. You know what I mean? Coach Sapp won every defensive award you can win at the U. Right. So you telling me he can't? Come on, man. Her mom is Nick Williams recruited 6 while Hart Mathis and Flea recruited 0. Okay. Chico, I ordered a pair of your shorts and they showed up with the hole in. See, this is why I need to start reading comments before I put them on there. But this also proves to you guys, I don't take it personally. You know what I mean? If you got a good joke and you put it in and it's worth laughing, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh. I'm the dude in school. You couldn't joke on me in class and think I'm going to get mad. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. Now, if it's, I'm going to get on you. I'm going to get on you. And you're going to be crying in the room. Chico, I ordered a pair of your shorts and they showed up with a hole in the back. I called your customer service and they said it was designed that way. What kind of clothing you selling? Coach Kev Live. Shout out to you. See what I'm saying? He get a little shout out now. He get to stay on the screen now because it was at least good. It was at least good. Not true, but at least it was good. You understand me? Now, customer service should have told you that they sent them to you like that because all the other stuff in the past that you've been ordering, and it kind of came up on Google, and they knew that you liked the hole in the back. So go ahead and enjoy your hole in the back, specially made for you. Those who call custom exclusive pair for Coach Kev. That's the Coach Kev line right there with the hole in the back. All right. I see he doesn't know football like I thought. Right. Okay, you can say that all you want to, though. I don't know football. I don't know football. I don't know football. Put your resume in the comment. Let me read them. Put your resume in there. Pee Wee League left guard the water. Pee Wee League left guard the water. Iski. It says same thing about Shador, right? Come on, man. Coach Kev, yo. Alpha too emotional. He be yelling on here. Who? Bro, I'm getting a big bag this year. Y'all wait for him. Nah, Alpha Roo. You got them on backwards. Y'all wildin'. Coach Kev, you know I would cook Big Dog Chico. Yeah, man. Okay. Y'all see Coach Hayes ain't come back. Y'all see he running. He hid in his pigeonhole somewhere. All right. I ain't gonna run nobody else off, man. I don't want nobody else feeling bad about the things I say. You know what I'm saying? Viral, you already know. Rawhide Media Guy, Big Dog, you on point. Wait, Rawhide Media Guy, Big Dog. I don't know what you mean by that, but shout out to Rawhide Media. Oh, now to my dogs. Shout out to TB too. I hate a Mel Tucker situation. I hope someday he'll not only coach again, but will be a hit. I hope Mel Tucker is taking that cheese that they paid him and those false allegations or whatever. And I hope he take his money and go invest it somewhere and go chill literally the rest of his life. Forget coaching, dog. You know what I mean? Forget coaching. Forget trying, man. I'm not coaching until you 76, 80 years old. Forget that. It's just me talking now. This is why I didn't stay a coach, because I don't know the game of football, is what he said. But this is why I didn't stay a coach in college football, because you want me to come in at what time? And we leave at what time? Oh, Nathaniel. He's not me. I could coach on Coach Prime's staff, because Coach Prime want them guys, you come in early and you leave early. Not early, but you come in early and you leave in time to get home to have dinner with your family. It's not a situation where you're going to come in at 5:30 and you're not going to leave at 8 o'clock at night. Nate, nothing. They tried to get your boy like that. I was like, but what about home? Oh, this my home? Oh, nothing. Y'all ain't paying your dog enough to sit up here and worry about football and chase these players all damn day and night, dog. Coach Kev Alfaru said he can't handle that smoke. Nope, I can't handle y'all smoke. Y'all got too much smoke for me. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Tried to find some valid GT on this kid, game tape on this kid, Nikhil, where Walker is like pulling teeth. He looks slow on his feet from the little bit of video I've seen. He had 24 tackles in 12 games. I need more game film, William Berry said. Oh, now William Berry, shout out to my dog. From what I've seen on him, and being the fact, like Alpha Rue and Coach Kev said, I don't know football, but me from not knowing football, I don't need to see a whole game film on these guys. I don't need to see 8 minutes of highlights. Man, give me a couple plays, dog. Give me a couple plays. I'm gonna tell you what he about right now. Give me a couple plays. I'm gonna tell you what he about. And from what I saw, my honest opinion from the 1 or 2 plays I saw, I think he had a half a sack against Auburn. The 1 or 2 plays I saw, he could be effective in the pass game. He can come off the end and use those long arms in that 6'6" frame to press on the defensive end. Probably not a lifetime football player, meaning that he didn't probably play as a young kid and moving up, probably still learning the game. So his ceiling is higher than a lot of people may think for a senior. So he can still come in and improve with some good coaching, like from Sapp or from Coach Dancy on the outside. So I see him as a second string pass rusher who could provide some depth, who can get some pressure on the quarterback. And, we probably won't need him in the run game, but in the pass game, he can be effective and provide some depth for Colorado. I'll see what he does in the spring, though. That's just my assessment on him, William, from my point of view. Moments you see Coach Kev Cummins, right? Make a name for yourself on the channel, dog. Make some good comments, some funny ones, and you can make a name for yourself. You know, and maybe I'll have you come on and debate one day. Come on to the Chico and the Man show. You be the man. You be the other man. But you might want to consider doing live calls and we can debate Big Dog Chico. Man, based off some of these comments I be seeing on Facebook, and I don't want to hear that. I'm not going to be like Coach Hayes and sit here and listen to some of the nonsense. I'll give certain people, you know, who I know going to be talking some stuff who can make sense. Maybe that. Like saying a college professor can't teach high school students. That's it right there. That's it right there. Joey Cox, shout out to you. That's it right there. He overqualified to teach high school students. What? Damn, make you make the ugly face. What? Did Bill Belichick ever play football? Yes. Look up his resume. Didn't say he was the greatest, but did he ever play football? Let me see if I look it up right quick. Bill Belichick. Football career. I think he played at Army, right? What did he play at? Let me see. Here's the question. Did Bill Belichick ever play football? As head coach of the New England Patriots, starting with the 2000 season, Bill, who lettered in football, lacrosse, and squash, while a Wesleyan undergraduate, captured Super Bowl titles. But yeah, he played at Wesleyan University in 1975. But beginning his career in the NFL immediately after his graduation from Western Wayne. Damn, that was what a privileged position to start in, Bill Belichick. Beginning his career in the NFL immediately after his graduation from Wesleyan, Bill Belichick, class of 75, has achieved something no other NFL head coaches can claim: 3 Super Bowl rings in a 4-year span. Bill received both his honorary doctorate from Wesleyan as well as the university's Baldwin Medal, the highest honor awarded as alumnus for distinguished achievements. So, yeah. He played football, lacrosse, and squash. What squash? I don't even know. I've never heard of a sport called squash. That must have been something back in the day. That went on my head right there. But, yeah, Bill Belichick played. Let me see here. Clout chasing alpha, right? But I'm the type, I'll give you the clout. I'll give you whatever clout you want, but you got to be good. Give me something good. J-Dub said, this ain't Rawhide Media. No disrespect to Rawhide Media. Okay. I'm crying. That's crazy. Let him build his own channel, right? Build your own channel. You get 1,000 subscribers on your own channel, then you can come on here and debate with your boy, all right? No clout needed. I just hate misinformation. That's what you putting out here. Don't be a dummy all your life now, son. Goodness gracious. This little bitty baby bird don't even know you're in this world. You better recognize and wake up and know you're in this world. And it don't just happen like that. You think you Bill Belichick, you can just roll over out of the bed out of college and come get in the pros. You think you just roll over out of bed and come say some silly comments in my chat and then get invited to the show? It don't work like that, dog. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. You understand me? Probably going to say, Chico, have you ever played football before? Chico, have you found any valid GT on this new kid, Webster? Yeah, I'm trying to get a good look at the kid. He's about to be a junior, but with 24 tackles, I think we could catch a bigger fish. I hope we can catch a bigger fish, but I think I just gave you my assessment on that. Definitely, Tab. Drop him a link to Jason Whitlock. He likes to debate. Big Dog, no debate is needed from you. You understand. Thank you very much. Coach Kev made my day with that one. Yeah, it was a good one. Give me some good ones, man. Auto-populated search. You ordered the buff hole, right? Coach Kev, why are you ordering the Will Smith collection? Damn. Haters coming out from under their rocks, right? Big Dog Chico, you're right. Pee Wee League. Yep, exactly. So why you come over here trying to pull on my coattails, dog? You couldn't hold my jock strap if we played football together. If we lined up in front, you wouldn't be talking none of this stuff that you talking, dog. Come on now. Come over here, have a good time, have a Coke and a smile, put your hands on your knees and participate. Sit down, cross your legs, and put your hand over your mouth. Use your 2 ears and listen, and your eyes and watch. No talking. Old head jokes. Oh man, those are the raw boys trolling you. It's all good, man. We ain't worry about no troll. I'm laughing at them. Laughing at these haters, man. Like ha 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 ha. I can't remember who made that song. Probably a local artist I used to mess with, but it was a song out there called "I'm Laughing at You Haters, Man." Like ha 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 ha. Field Load holding Warren Sapp are a fantastic addition to the coaching staff. Cadillac, Chad, Ocho Cinco, or T.O. are next. No, I don't think T.O. is joining. Ocho is just playing. And Cadillac, you got Flea there, so no need for Cadillac to come to Colorado. I wonder where Cadillac is going. Wonder where he's going. You know it. You know, love it. You know you love it. He said, Rosecrans. Rosecrans, get on the Rosecrans. Paul. Get on him. Boy, I learned a lot listening to your channel. Keep up the great work. Will do. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to the end of these comments so I can give you the last bit that I have. Coach Hayes, gonna go. Y'all killing me. Hold on. Still talking about Coach Prime on his channel saying there is no reason to debate in the off season. Y'all see it, right? They'll say anything, dog. They'll say anything. Now he said, he's or something ish. Jermaine Young Chico, famous ad lib. Who's saying what? I know nobody's trying to steal my ad lib, dog. Come on now. I think he's just a depth guy. Yeah, Rosecrans 100. Whatever people say, legendary 2024. Death piece. I like Antonio Pierce as a defensive coordinator, though. That's me. I need a little more because I'm not seeing very much slow in speed. Very strong, though, but speed-wise, he's going to kill us on that end if he face backs and tight ends. I think he's just a pass rusher. Just a pass rusher right now. How we saying spell your famous sound effect? You should put it on the soundboard and make some shirts. Okay, boom. Look at that. Look at that at the bottom of the screen right there, Rosecrans. Easy right there. Get you some. That O now right there. Get you some. I think you missed the last couple of lives, so you ain't been seeing that we got these things ready to go now. We got the Sko Biz ready. That Sko Hard ready. You know. Also, we got the Sko Biz, Sko Hard, and Sko Time. We got plenty of them. Prime Parent shirt you can get. Now you can go on there and support your dog in a major way. Get you one right now. I'm going to put the link in the chat. If I haven't already, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Let me see. BiggDoggChico.myspreadshop.com. Get you some. They got onesies on there too for your kids or for you know who. You can get you a onesie that snap down below in the bottom between your legs. I bet you ain't no hater going to buy nothing. I bet you ain't no hater gonna show some love. You got haters, so you're doing your thing. Exactly. Nat King, oh now. Natty King, oh now. Shout out to you, big dog. But yeah, it's lit. It's lit up in here. I heard this weekend a lot of recruits are visiting. Yes, a lot of recruits showing up. They showed up from the 6th through the 9th. So they're there right now, signees and stuff. And then we got more guys coming. Like I said, Alabama players have till, I think, tomorrow to enter the portal officially, and then they have 30 days from the time Nick Saban announced he was leaving to get into the portal. So, a lot of things coming. Much respect, Chico. You know I love messing with you on a Friday. Why Fridays though? Ooh, excuse me. Why Fridays, Coach Kev? But I appreciate you checking in anytime though. Victor Foreman said, "Hey, Big Dog, I know you know the game. I've seen your commentary. I appreciate that, Big Dog. All you gotta do is listen to the commentary. We ain't worried about no haters. I don't have to prove anything. What's up with the Buff Awards? Yo, long story on that, but I might just break them out my damn self, man. I might just do it myself. Let me know if y'all want to see that. Coach Kev live laughing at the chats. Cornell Williams is going to be a coach in the NFL. Yep. Cadillac played in the league, but y'all ain't say he couldn't come back and coach at Auburn. Or is it because he didn't coach in the league? Oh, if you coach in the NFL, you can't coach in college football? That's what okay, yeah, that's what they're saying probably. We got Alabama and Washington, and if a college coach take their gig, we're going to get more college transfer portal openings in the days. Exactly. So Coach Prime is doing the right thing, is just kind of sitting back, letting it happen. See, a lot of people are in a rush to do things, but if you fill out all those scholarships right now, what's going to happen when the other ones come open later on? You see the well-off video, new players look like mountains, right? Look like a whole different type of player. I'm going to check that out in a minute. You know why he didn't coach at Auburn, you know? Talking about Cadillac? Oh, you got to do it with Dave. Shout out Dave. I got to get Dave on. Tell Dave to come through. Karen said, all right. I can't do a reaction at the end of this, I guess. Y'all holler at your boy. Hit me in the super chat or get in the chat and get you a nice shirt or something. Get you some merch. Support the channel. Share, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to do to support the channel. I appreciate it. I guess I can bring up this well-off media video and see if I can get a reaction going right quick. We can all watch it together. This is what I used to do. We watch it together. Yeah, we big guys. This thing I already see. Shout out to Coach Mo and the whole squad out there doing their thing. I'm gonna share this screen. I'm gonna share this screen with you so you can watch it with me. If you're a member of the page, you can use the emojis in the chat. I would like to see those going. Use the emojis in the chat. You got Eski emoji, you got the 09 emoji, you got the random likes up emojis in the chat right now. If you are already a member, go ahead and get on and use that also. I appreciate it. Here we go. Shout out to Coach Mo on this thing. Let me see who all we got up in here. We got 244 people up in here. How many likes we got? I know it don't matter, but I just want to know how many likes we got right now. Got about 100 likes. Okay. We could get 100 more because we got 200 plus people up in here. Yes, sir. We got some big dogs now. 8 games max win, not 12-0. Okay. Skeet, Rosecrans said. No, we ain't skeeting. Oh, skeet. Oh. I want 3 solid linebackers and we good for 12-0 solid. Okay. I still think, listen, if y'all watch that national championship game, y'all seen those big boys on stage getting that trophy. Y'all seen the big boys on stage getting the trophies. And what I'm trying to say is those big guys that was on that stage, we probably had 3 that looked like them. About 3 that looked like them. What I'm saying is those guys are much needed up front. I'm talking about the big boys. Those are much needed up front. I'm talking about big, thick boys up front. 320 pounds, and they look like they're 320 pounds. Some guys they don't look the part. We need the guys that look the part too. And that's what Bama, Georgia, Florida, all those other schools, a lot of those schools have those guys that look the part first off. And when they look the part and play the part, you know, that's what will put us in that playoff type situation. 12-team playoffs coming up next year, so we have a big time chance to get in that playoffs. And once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Yes, I agree on this one, Rosecrans. Drop the ball with the Samoans. I think you can. I'm still gonna preach this. There are some Usos out there that knows about Colorado, and they would come to Colorado in the drop of a dime rather than trying to convince some guys from the South to come to Colorado who probably never paid attention to him. So there are a bunch of Soles, Usos, and Polynesian players, Tongans out there who can come play right now, who has that size and understanding of the game and character that can come in and play right now, contribute to Colorado football. That character is the main thing, coming from great background, morals, values, you know, and stand for something. That's why you have a lot of Samoan coaches, Polynesian coaches with those other schools like UCLA, USC, Arizona, Washington. Look at Washington, all those big boys they had. Arizona, Arizona State, USC, Oregon State. All of it, we got to incorporate that into us. I know what we're doing right now. We're looking good. But if we can incorporate some Polynesian players into CU football, that I think will put us over the top. And then we won't have to be fishing so much for the cornbread brothers, corn-fed brothers from the South. You got some corn-fed brothers, or I'll say some poi-fed brothers from the American Samoa, from Hawaii, from California, from Washington State. You know what I mean? I try to let them know, but I can't do too much. I'll say that. Can't say too much. She would go ahead and let Coach Prime know about them Samoans. Hey, man, if y'all look at the interview we did, I asked Coach Prime about the Samoans or about Polynesian players, and Coach Prime said, hey, dog, I don't care where they come from. I don't care what kind of background they come from, dog. We looking for dogs who can play and who want to be here. But I should have followed up and said, Coach Prime, they are some dogs, and they want to be there. They want to play for you. They have that right mentality for you. But we have to reach out to them too. We got to go out there and reach out to some of those guys and say, hey, Coach Prime is interested. And then they'll be ready. Rice and Poi. Yes, indeed. Rice and Poi. Coach P missed on a Samoan tip. When you mentioned it to him, you tried. Yeah. Dana caught that. But I should have followed up and said it again. But maybe next time I'll be able to say something, bring it up again to Coach Prime and staff, or maybe I should just start sending them some profiles of some players. Mike, what's happening? Maybe I should just start sending some profiles of some players to Coach Prime and go. Let's watch together, baby. Watch together. Put a like in the comments. Hit me with the super chats if you want to. Buy you some merch. Get you some merch. It's available right now. Thoughts on Willie Simmons leaving FAMU? Yeah, his time came. Took an opportunity at Duke, and good thing. Yep, send their profiles. Yes, I need to do that. Send their profiles, and then instead of just saying, hey, there's some good players here, just send their profiles and let them go from there. And then I can reach out to the players myself and say, hey, players, hey, send in, whatever film y'all have, send it to me, and I'll be a liaison to Colorado and Coach Corey Phillips and them and send it to them like that. Because we saw on Twitter where they said we appreciate the fans and stuff. Every time somebody entered the portal, y'all tagging us in their names and things like that. Okay, I'll definitely do that, Jermaine. Her moments and Moni, I'll do that. Oh, now for Shiggity, let's go.
It's gonna be Valentine's Day.
But you got a different situation. Like, you in love.
He got the same angle. It's 24, man. Come with a different angle, man. We on
Compliment.
Oh, Shad. Oh, now.
That's all I'm talking.
Shad. Oh, now.
I was talking about my dad. I said, oh, God.
Come on, man. Back to business. All right, look. Everybody know cost of living is extremely high here.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, don't run from the topic. Let's put it out there. You want to go because you.
Cost of living is extremely high in Colorado. Hey, where my hoodie at? Got a hoodie just like that. Where my hoodie at? I need to get my hoodie, man.
You want somebody to join you?
I try to bring a brother along.
You want somebody to join him in the motor home world.
RV.
So,
what is
so
RV
he can have a teammate.
Coach Mo, you got your motor. I like that idea, Coach Mo. That's pretty smart. Get you a motorhome, live in one of those trailer, what do you call it? Trailer communities, not trailer park, but trailer communities like they have in Vegas and other places. Live out there. Save money. Why not? Great idea, Coach Mo. Probably you're going to see more people doing that too. You don't have to live in a house or an apartment paying extra rent. Man, give me a motorhome, dog. I pay this thing one-time payment, and I just pay the park.
Yeah,
RV brothers for life.
I want to have good neighbors.
You get an RV?
I'm trying to recruit neighbors.
He's trying to recruit neighbors.
I'm thinking about it. So if anybody can provide any help to,
No stop.
assist me in
I tell you what.
I'm thinking about RV living out here in Colorado. It's a big thing. Just let me know what it comes.
I tell you what.
Stop.
I'm making minutes with you. Here you go. This is the deal. Since I'm so against it, if somebody just donates me all
it might happen too. Somebody could donate one. I saw a comment come in saying, why don't you hold on? Shout out to Bridget, said this is exactly why you have haters, admirers. They don't have your vision or connections. Thank you very much, Bridget. Joanna Williams said, oh, now Big Dog Chico in chat. Oh, now Joanna. J Dub, I call you. Natty King, AP would be great. I think so too. Chico and everybody else. Raw High Media. Oh, now what's happening with you, my dog? RVing. Yep. Why don't you interview some Samoans and create interest? You know what? I might just do that. I might just go to Polynesian Bowl practice and do that. A lot of folks are doing that because the real estate market is crazy. Yep. I agree. Better go get a Winnebago. The freedom of living in my Liberty coach, right? I like that. I need to check that out, man. I might need to make that an option.
And I live in that. I got you. Since I'm so against it, now, hey, y'all here is on camera, so I can't lie. I can't go back. If somebody purchase me an RV, a nice one, or donate to the RV, you know, for Coach Sean or whatever, then Coach Mo will have an RV person with him.
So where were you parked the RV at?
He talking about
That's what we need help with, guys.
He trying to park.
Oh, that's where he need help. They don't know what an RV park is. Hold on.
He trying to park over there where they tailgate at. He was like,
Coach Mo, you can't live in the parking lot now. You can't live in the tailgate area.
I don't know what about it.
he telling me, he like, look, bro, we'll never be late for practice. you can come right in, you know what I'm saying, go to practice, and you can even go back, change, take a shower. You ain't got to go in the locker room no more. I'm like, nah, come on, man.
Yeah, man, well, we need help finding a good RV park. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Good RV park. Yeah, RVs.
They're going to have to give us a lifetime tailgate pass. We parking right there at the that parking
I
lot.
just don't think it's not a bad. You got to look at it, bro. I ain't talking about the old shit.
I know.
They're making some broad ones now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This man be sending me RVs, bro. It's like, bro, he sent me a text message to my phone like, so you can't live in this?
No lie, the new stuff they got though is like next level.
Yeah.
Like them little containers and stuff, it'd be like some like luxury stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Most definitely. I guess.
That's the thing too, like the shipping containers and stuff too.
The shipping containers are crazy.
You gotta get some land, but how they putting them things together, that's very nice.
So yeah, anyone on here got them shipping containers and stuff. One, build
A new day for living, man. You got smart houses, small houses, shipping containers, RVs, and so on. I'm with it.
build people houses, a container for me. Let me know.
Yeah, man, let us know. Man, help us out, man. We just trying to live good.
We got the most haters, but we got the greatest supporters on earth. So if you need something, you might as well go ahead and say it, bro.
We got the most haters, but we got the greatest supporters on earth. I love that quote right there from Bucky, and I guess that's proven to be true for your boy too. You feel me?
I'm good, man.
RT.
Just pray for me. Everybody need prayer. It's just peace and
He
prosperity.
make us look bad. Grateful at.
Any dealership out there.
So you got the motorhome. You talking about motorhome? That's the one you.
That's the one you drive, right? But you talking about the fifth wheel. So you need a truck.
Yeah, I can't use my truck. My truck 10 years old, so I gotta get a truck.
I mean,
So any dealerships that want to, get a partnership, a truck and a car.
Yep.
This is serious business. Serious.
Phil Long Ford of Chapel Hills, check in. Phil Long Ford of Chapel Hills, check in. Also, y'all need to be hollering at your boy too, getting your promo on my page. I've been seeing some, and maybe I get some help from you guys in the chat. I've been seeing some podcasts and shows on YouTube, man, that have 14 views in 7 days, but they have sponsors. This show is sponsored by such and such car dealership out of Boulder, Colorado. What the hell are you sponsoring them for? They got 14 views in 14 days, dog. What? Holla at your boy. Get your stuff right now here in the bottom of the screen. Come on, man. Are you serious? If y'all know anybody who want to have ad placement or sponsorships or anything like that, holla at me. Get with your boy. Also, if you know anybody, if you bring some business to me, 10% to you. It's a way for you to make money too. 10% finder's fee for you. All right. 10% finder's fee for you. Y'all bring any ad revenue to the channel and you will get a finder's fee. I just want to put that out there after seeing all these other channels with the people who got the complexion for that connection or whatever it is I want to say. They got 14 views in 14 days. And they talking about this sponsored by, this show is brought to you by what? Damn.
Serious.
We're trying to change our living situation.
What is it? Serious inquiries.
And be financially responsible. So what we need is a truck, all right, that can pull a trailer, and we need an RV. I think they call fifth wheels. We need a fifth wheel that is, up to standard, up to code. Or a guy here who's, he's a little.
Coach Kev, here you go, another little piece of shine right here. You being a real troll now. Shador pulling up in the 500K rolls at the strength and conditioning living in a shipping container. Anyone else see something wrong with that picture? I see something wrong with this comment, as you are obviously not listening very well and not comprehending at all. They didn't say the man live in a shipping container at all. Go back and rewind and listen to it. They didn't say that at all. Secondly, Shador Sanders driving in whatever Shador Sanders decides to drive in is on him. It's his money. He could buy what he want to buy. He could drive in what he want to drive in. And Coach Mo is making a nice salary. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's nice enough to buy what he want to buy. And if he want to stay in a RV, shipping container, car, side of the road, it's his choice. Man, some of y'all be worried about the wrong thing in the world, dog. Goodness gracious. On to the next one.
Taste buds a little bit high. But if anybody can assist us with that, yeah.
And we just need a regular vehicle, right?
It's a regular vehicle, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
What you mean regular vehicle?
Yeah, just a regular vehicle. So I can get the work
pictures that
every
you
day.
posted. Were those old pictures?
You coming back for your 8th year? You coming back for your 6th year?
Yeah, my 10th year. I'm coming back.
Us getting crazy with it now.
Man, just so. Now go ahead and make fun of him. If I was around him, he would have made fun of him. Go ahead.
Why? These smooth.
Go ahead.
I would if you had them on. I would.
Nah.
These vibing.
Yeah, man.
I heard you was in here giving people training sessions. I'm talking to Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Low key. Had to put him on, you feel me? My knee.
Trigger alert. Shout out to my dog, Ugly Money Nietzsche. Ugly Money Nietzsche. Shout out to my dog. I don't have my soundboard right here, but I would trigger alert you, Coach Kev. Damn, man. Y'all be coming over here. Oh, I ain't going to say that. I appreciate it. I'll just say that. I appreciate you. Let's stop pocket watching in 2024, right? Shador has a few $1 million in NIL money and a rich-ass dad. Shador is the NIL king. Is somebody worried about what he's driving in? Unbelievable. Coach Kev always searching for something to complain about. They just want to get their name in the chat in the algorithm, I guess. Just don't shut down this live as well. Chico, I like this kid. A beast, man. Although 5'11", very aggressive cornerback. Old Dominion. Check him out, Chico. Okay. Got to give me his name, though. That's the way of the world. Some children are born into wealth. Keep up the good work, Big Dog Chico. You're sure the truth. I appreciate that. Who is that? Rendikita Hicks. Rendikita Hicks. Oh, nah. Coach Kev. Yes, indeed. Y'all know what it is, man. I cannot believe they put this out. Unbelievable. What?
Workouts, getting right.
Big Jada.
They say you had them on some single leg.
Oh, yeah. I'm starting for the game right now.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta get right.
That work.
Amen. Coach, my spirit lives through,
What is
man.
that? So what we document is as the this is the what is the strength staff plus honorary sponsorship.
See, they got families.
Or the
and stuff,
assistant receiver coach, whatever.
they got families and stuff. So I already went through and asked them.
Yeah, wake up in the morning, hit different state. I got to talk coach.
Oh, chill out.
We got to take initiative and start applying.
How you get that acid, dog?
To our
That should be a crime. Is this a crime to be that acid? That boy like he been kicking flour. He been in that bowl of snow, ain't he? That boy don't know what lotion is. Damn. Boy, my grandma would have got on your butt for that. With some black Air Force Ones. Come on, dog. You can't have no lotion up ankles unless you have some white Air Force Ones on. You gotta ashy ankles go with black footies and Air Force Ones, black Air Force Ones. That ain't RT like that, though.
Hey, what's that dude out there? Hey, look at me, dog.
RT, come on, RTZ. I'm just reacting to it, big dog. Don't come chase me, big dog. I'm just reacting to it. Bucky put it on there. I'm snitching now, my bad. Bucky put it on there, not me, big dog. Don't come chase me, dog. Don't come chase me. You too big to be chasing me. The license plate, that That Rolls Royce should say 4 and 8 scope. Man, come on, man. Got that alligator skin. Kicking flower is crazy. It's definitely colder and bolder with those ankles, dog. Someone needs an NIL deal with Vaseline. What? Needs some of that cocoa butter. Come on, coach. Why they put that on there? Bucky put that on there, dog. That ain't my fault. I'm just reacting to it, dog. I don't want to fight. Don't holler at me, coach. Coach RT come chasing me, man. You too big. I'm gonna have to hit you with a route. You too big to be chasing your dog. Nothing wrong with two-tone. Two-tone ankles. Get the word to CP. This kid is very aggressive. Dog, bring it in. Lamarion James, quarterback, Old Dominion, 5'11", takes everybody's legs, one of them jets super fast. Okay. Gotta holler at him. Check him out. Go sure. Yeah, man. Dang, Coach RT, y'all ever do you like that?
I look like that, Karen.
We gotta take initiative and start applying lotion to our ankles.
Those Nike, they're no Air Force Ones, but those are Nikes.
That ain't even cool.
Hey, what's that dude out there? Hey, look at me. Do I look like that, Karen?
Hey, look at me. Do I look at that kid? No.
I don't. What's the thing ain't up with Dave Chappelle, bro?
Ashley Larry.
I ain't no Dave Chappelle.
Dang, what's that dude?
Are you serious?
I know. I gotta start watching it. You put.
Coach Mo said he ain't never watched Dave Chappelle. Dang, Coach Mo, you got to laugh in your life, big dog.
Me on last week.
You tripping, bro.
Dang, RV, camp, or park.
Yeah, this is what we looking for.
Truck to tow pool, fifth wheel RV, instructions for air.
We need an RV camp or park. I'm not. We're not up on the terminology, so we don't know. We need a truck that can tow him.
Coach Mo, you just jumping into something right here with this RV, dog. I understand. I'm with it too. I would have done it too. But Google is your best friend, big dog. I think Google will help you with RV, camper, park in Boulder, truck to tow a pool in Boulder, holler at Phil Long Ford, Chapel Hills. They'll hook you up. I'm sure they'll want to see Coach Mo driving in their car and post on Instagram about it. All right.
Pull it. You're looking for that fifth wheel and instructions on how to carry that maintenance. We don't know how to maintain this thing. So anybody can help us out with maintenance. I heard you got to wrap it up in the wintertime and all that stuff. Just help us out if you can. Appreciate it.
You serious with this, man?
I am, man. Let's do it. Making different moves. Got to be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable, man. Where's your swing?
And we need a car to get that. That's all we need.
We need a car. We need a car.
And we need just a vehicle.
We need a wheel. We need a wheel.
Any dealerships just can lend. We can trade promo. I can shout your dealership out every day on what I mean, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We just need a car to get from A to B, bro. It don't matter.
What's up, dog?
All right, we got the big fellas checking in right here. Look like that was just Justin Mayers right there. Let me see. What's that?
What's up, dog?
Well, that's Big Khalil. Look like that's Big Khalil right there with the orange, yellow shirt on. Block Bully checking in. Josie Wanquo. Yes, indeed. There's Big Justin Mayers right there.
What's up, bro? You doing all right?
You don't be working with. Yeah, I'm good.
Who's big fella right here? Oh, that's Big Barnes right there. I see Big Barnes. Third, Big Top. Go, baby. Big dogs in the building.
What's up, bro?
Yes, indeed. Big KB, Big Benson, a.k.a. Omega Saeed dog right there with his frat brothers, Coach Mo and Coach Shad Omega.
Well, I'm going to let you enjoy your other friends. He tried me earlier. We definitely going to have a talk. He tried me earlier. I was at one old pro.
I think Block Bully is Omega too. So I think that's what they're talking about. That he tried me earlier. They had to find out where they from. Hey, I'm sure Big RT Omega too. I bet you he is.
Well, I'm going to let you enjoy your other friends. We definitely he tried me earlier. We definitely going to have a talk. He tried me earlier. I was at one old pro. He come up to me. you know what the colors are? Like, yeah, what the colors are.
I done forgot more than you know.
Y'all know y'all selling in? Y'all got the spots and stuff?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Trying to get used to this cold, bro.
Oh, nah, I ain't no getting used to it. We'll get you used to it, though.
Yeah. What was y'all talking about earlier?
We just
What
talking
was y'all
about
talking about earlier, bro? We know, hey, what? Hey, this don't hurt, but hey, what you good?
You don't never be out there, Cole. Hey, you know that presentation he did? Man, he ain't doing none of that.
Good shot.
Got a nice view right there. That's beautiful. That's like video movie quality right there, dog. Damn. That's the same camera, bro. Hit your boy up on Instagram or something, dog. Answer some questions for me. I might need to have you on here too, Buck. But that's a cold-blooded camera shot right there, dog. Y'all see that? Dang. That look clean right there, folks.
It's looking down on me, but
Ooh, that camera shot clean right there. Look how clear that is and blurry and blurred out the background is. The aperture. That's called an aperture right there. Look at that. My dog. You say, no, that's not green. That's a cigar.
mm-hmm.
I need to come out. Listen, if ever Big Dog ever be able to be the camera guy for Well Off Media or anything Colorado, y'all gonna see my camera skills, and y'all will see anything that I touch will be turned up. You know what I'm saying? Anything I touch, like trust me, yo. If I could work with these people and do some of the things and help them and put the spotlight on them the way I've done in the past with music artists and stuff, and I could work with them and do these things, be creative with them as far as Well Off Media clothing, Coach Prime brands, and work with Smack Entertainment and whatever with Well Off Media and so on, boy, y'all gonna see the turn up happen. Not saying it's not turn up now, of course, but y'all will see like even more production because Bucky wouldn't have to, be doing this, fixing the camera, doing this, making sure this shot is right. You'll have a director of photography, so to speak. You'll have a camera guy in the back that's been doing this with experience, so to speak. I'm sitting here telling you now, if it ever comes a chance where we officially work together and doing these things right, dog, this is your boy right here, dog. That's what I did for years. I'll set it up right. You just go stand over there, Buck. I got you. I'm gonna make you look good, big.
I don't ever want the camera looking down on me.
I got you. See what I'm saying? He's trying to set it up right now. I got you, big dog. Matter of fact, step on up. I want to get you to where it's just going to be from like your belly button up. All right.
But it's not my wide angle lens. I'm out here in
The other lens was the one, big dog. Look at this right here. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if all y'all can see that, but this right here.
I don't ever want the camera looking down on me.
That's the view you want right there, big dog. That's the view you want right there.
But it's not my wide angle lens. I'm out here in Dallas, Texas, chilling right now. Then we going somewhere special this weekend on Saturday. You'll see all that. We're going to be there until the 17th. But I can't tell that right now. Y'all got to just see that for yourself. But Charlotte Shador, actually going to miss the first team meeting back. But it's for a reason. And y'all will figure that reason out on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, y'all figure that reason out every single day. But I appreciate y'all. And right now we off. Everyone's supposed to enjoy their time. Not really work. Just hold up. Make it darker.
When Chico step in right there, Chico doing all that. But Chico already doing it. I know you learning it, to do it for yourself, Buck. That way, if anybody who's working for him, he'll know what they're slacking on, what they're not doing, or how to correct it also.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to really just be.
Right there, right there, right there.
I don't like that. Look at that, hold it. Boy, it's windy and it's cold as hell out here. But yeah.
Put the sun in your face, not behind you.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to be just chilling, really enjoying themselves, enjoying their time off. But that's all I know.
Right there, big dog, right there. See the sun hitting them diamonds? Easky.
I just really just work. I'm a workaholic. When I'm not working, I'll be sitting there just like I feel like I have no purpose. It's like I have a problem. Like I'm obsessed. I get obsessed with things, especially because like I just wasn't in a good situation. I was really fucked up. So I don't know. For some reason, people get to it. You know what I'm saying? People get the money. People get success. Or people get out of the situation they prayed for. They pray and beg God to get them out of the situation, as I was doing. And once they're finally out, they forget what got them out. One, God got them out. But two, that hard work got them out. And it's like, no, that's not how I am. I can't forget what just got me out of that. I want to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep working hard. I want to keep doing it. It's like I don't hit a mark that I want to hit, or I don't reach a point I want to reach, or get to a level that I've been begging God to get to, and I've been working every day for years. Like I said, 14 years to get to.
And then end up being lazy. You ask for it, and then you don't want to do it. Come on now, dog. You're exactly right, Buck. Go ahead, preach to him, Buck.
And then I'm just gonna stop doing what took me to get out. No, I'm not gonna stop doing what everything I did to get out of that. All the hard work I put in. Now I'm gonna work twice as hard because I like this feeling. It feels good. People finally recognizing, you know what I'm saying, your work. It feels good that you can make everybody around you famous. You can make everybody around you, you can add to their success. You can create them brands. You can make them, make their status bigger. You could.
Y'all hear this? Please let me know y'all hearing this and understanding this and what's going on, dog. Come on now. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff if you haven't already. You can hit me with the super chat. I appreciate it. You can hit me with a sharing this video. I appreciate it. Make sure you hashtag BiggDoggChico so I can see it and I can share it on my page also. Right now, we're at what? How many people we got up in here, man? Not enough. And we don't have enough likes. Appreciate it. Shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche. We got 146 likes. Let's see how we can run them likes up right quick. Let's go ahead and run them likes up if you haven't already. Run them likes up and get more likes on the channel right now. Run them up, run them up. Let's go.
That feels good. And my ultimate goal is I want to help people. I want to take care of people. And it's in a position, y'all put me in a position where I could help and I could bless a lot of people. And I wouldn't be there without y'all also. So thank you, y'all. Y'all continuously bless me. Like, if it wasn't for y'all also, I wouldn't be being seen right now. I wouldn't be in this position. So thank you guys also. But that's why I constantly put videos out and etc. And always just find work, or always hit up a lot of people like, hey, bro, let me come film for you. Let me come do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to work. I'm a workaholic. That's all I know. All I know is greatness. All I know is, getting to it. All I know is opulence and luxury.
Opulence and luxury. You feel me? Holla at your dog. If you ever need me to come film for your boy, for you and edit and do whatever, work with you, whatever, I'm your dog. I know you got plenty of people in Dallas, Texas, former teammates, people in Colorado, talented folks, you know what I mean, that you can call on first. But if ever you say, man, let me just call on Big Dog, I'm there. You understand me? I'm there. Much love to you, brother.
Nah, thank you guys. It means a lot, bro. Big D on a second. What up, forever? We're gonna keep going up. You come down here.
What up, forever?
Big D on a second. What up, forever? We should take pictures here all the time. Me, the man behind the camera, Thomas, all of my bros. Darius used to be out here. We used to always take pictures in front of here. Rolex building so we can show that opulence look, the opulence feel. For all the well-off clothes coming back too, by the way. Shout out to the people. It's kind of contradicting because Shador make his own shirts, but shout out to the people who sent me this Shador shirt. I will wear a Shador shirt. I wear Shador shirts all the time. This shirt, this whole go hard, bro. So whoever made this, I really appreciate it, man. Y'all did y'all thing. That's the only reason I'm wearing it. No, it feels good, bro. Just being back in the same spots we used to be at. This is a cigar, by the way. This is not weed. I don't smoke weed. It's a cigar. I just gotta make sure, y'all.
Bro, it's okay. You can smoke weed all you want to, dog. You're not a college athlete. You're a grown man. You're a business owner. You can do what you want to do. You don't have to explain to none of them. You can smoke what you want to smoke. You can choke who you want to choke. You can ride how you want to ride because you're an income for life. And to the desire, well off, baby. Shout out to my dog.
I know that. We want to keep it clean on here.
Keep it clean on here. What y'all prefer, weed or cigars? Weed or tobacco? Weed or tobacco? Let me know what y'all prefer, weed or tobacco.
One of your houses. I can already see you booking one of your houses. Just same thing with tadpoles and fishes just roaming through.
Yeah.
That'll be hard. One of your houses with tadpoles and fishes.
One day.
Elegant rocks and
One day.
precise pieces, nice art collection.
One day.
Yeah, you never know. Hey, without marketing, without clothing, without media, so much without merch.
He wasn't.
Facts. Whoever this is, he understands the I think he has on a SMU shirt too. So probably one of Bucky's former teammates right here. But he understands the play. He understands the playbook. You know what I'm saying? Dosa said, I'm a ganja man, Chico. Said Bradley said weed. Lanikia said cigars. Bridget said cigars. Lele said weed first, then tobacco after. Damn, both. Cigars. That's sticky, man. I think he did it because he was forced to play linebacker, but if he want to play, he got to bulk up. Trevor Woods. Oh, man, y'all answer the question. Neither, Brian said. All right. Appreciate y'all chiming in on that one right there. Weed makes me duppy.
You gonna stop?
Hey man, destined to be great. It's just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Big deal on second. What
Opulence and luxury.
up forever? This just my Sunday jewelry, ladies and gentlemen.
Ski. Just my Sunday jewelry, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to
Bomba.
Taji Diamonds. Shout out to Pooch and Ed. Your diamonds
My goodness gracious.
ain't come from Pooch and Ed. Your diamonds is dead, man. Like I said, it's a cigar, by the way, not weed. We don't smoke weed. But God is great, man. Thank you, God, for everything. Glory be to God for all of this. We out here, man. It's a beautiful thing. I said it only took 14 years.
It only took 14 years.
We all see it.
Do you
In other words, it's not overnight.
have the same grind? Do you have that patience? 14 years?
It only took 14 years for y'all to finally see what off. That's it.
It's just the beginning.
We all got what off tattooed on us. Everybody around me. We all been chasing this dream for a long time, man.
And we've been having it tatted on us. We saw the dream when he first told us about it. He painted
Huh?
the picture so clear, so 4K.
Hey, man.
Man, look at it. It was clearer than his diamonds. The
Hey.
picture he painted.
My wrist
That's hard.
skip lines at the airport.
It's very important to have like-minded individuals around you. It's very important to have positive individuals around you. It's very important to have people to support you around you. Hit me in the chat. Let me know what y'all thinking. Put me right now. Get in the chat. Let me know what y'all thinking. But it's very important to have like-minded people around you at all times and at any time, especially if you're trying to do something huge. All right. Alan Keith. Oh, now. Chico, thank you for observing that we need 2 325+ pound defensive interior lineman tackles. We must have real weight in the middle to stop the run up the middle. Exactly. If somebody's saying Chico don't know football, or if somebody don't understand this concept, very simple, then I'm throwing my hands up and I'm walking about this thing, dog. We have to have those guys. We need those guys. All right. We got guys who can try to fill that role, but we need those guys so that this can be sustained throughout the season. And you can go up and battle those guys, those teams who have those guys in that middle like that. Because if not, then those 325-pound guys is going to be leaning on our smaller guys. And that's not going to be a pretty sight in the second half of any football game where big guys are just leaning on the smaller guys. When you see men fall, don't laugh, learn. Because to laugh and not learn, you are making a way for your own demise. Factual and actual. Don't hate, be motivated. If you're not moving, we're not grooving. You got to have like-minded and loyal people in your circle for sure. Like-minded people and go-getters. Everyone can't go with us. If we are going to the next level, the circle has to be small for sure. All these naysayers are probably somewhere hitting their heads against the wall. Back, forth and forth. All right.
Of course, diamonds on my bracelets, up clear.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cuss, but
Yeah.
To be a point where you suck up the game.
They got big chess pieces out there. That's hard.
Sometimes you're gonna have to be the protector. This one is like a goon. This like the king right hand man. This like the queen best friend. Because the queen right there. They protect the castle.
That's hard. I like that video.
shout to
I like that video right there, Bucky. As this is the Well-Off Media reaction right there. I like that video, Buck. And everything it represented right there. He's saying thank you to his fans. I appreciate it. He's also saying, it took him 14 years. It's not overnight success. It took 14 years for them to finally recognize Well-Off Media all up in their faces. You understand? Good deal right there from Buck. Let me see, this last comment just came in. Hold on, what I say? Trevor was running in cement sometimes. Shout out to those two big picks that Trevor Woods had on the season. I think he had 3 on the season, but definitely those 2 big ones that we saw. But yeah, DeBoer to Alabama, that's a perfect fit in my opinion. Yes, we did just add a defensive end to Boulder. Came over from New Mexico State University. 6'6", 265-pounder. Can add that depth to that defensive line for sure. Also, this big fella from yesterday, another big buff, Victoria Carter from Arkansas, coming over 6'3", 303 pounds. But when I'm going to be happy and probably satisfied when we have a 6'4", 6'3", 325-pounder in that middle to rotate with those other guys. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I've been seeing from success from other teams. And that's what I know from my football knowledge. You understand? Oh, now salute to William. Warren, my bad. Warren Loans. Oh, nah. Baby girl. You and I know Colorado cheerleaders lacking and not packing. Some black ones. Right, he'll be good at covering receiving tight ends. Yep, we definitely need that. So appreciate you guys. Put it in the like or put it in the comments right now. Put a like in the comments right now. Share this thing. Let me know what you're thinking about. If you haven't gotten any merch yet, get you some merch. Get you some merch. What you're waiting on, put that thing across your chest. That's Go Buffs. That's Go Hard. That's Go Time. And plenty of other things we have on that channel. We got the big buffs also. We saw them big buffs walking in. So make sure y'all go and get you some merch. Get you some merch if you haven't already. I appreciate all of the support. Just like Bucky said, man, it's about you guys. We're not anything without you guys. And everything y'all have been doing to support me, whether you're just listening to the page or whatever, I appreciate it. Upcoming interviews, Marie S. said. Got some good ones coming up. We're expanding with a new show next week. We collaborating with a prominent journalist from Colorado. You guys know him. You've seen him. And we'll be announcing that next week. Or actually, probably we'll be announcing that this week. In the next couple of days, I'll announce that. Also, interview with, this is a big one. This is a good one. Y'all stay tuned. This is what we're going to be doing. All right. I got some college greats coming on. And it's going to be some things that I haven't done before on here. So coming next week, we're going to have my former wide receivers coach, who was also the quarterback formerly at Clemson. He was Michael Vick before Michael Vick. And now he's a quarterbacks coach, former head coach at Clark Atlanta University, former coach at UAB, Alabama Birmingham, and so on. Richard Moncrief will come on and join me on the show. Also, my former quarterback, Daryl Hackney, and my former teammate, his number one target from UAB, former Atlanta Falcons, great Ring of Honor, possible Hall of Famer in the NFL, Roddy White, number 84 wide receiver for the Falcons, will come on to the show and join me. We'll be talking about some old college things, some NFL things, and moving forward, he'll be linking me with some other college football greats that we'll have on here. I'm looking to have guys like Peter Warwick, Adrian Peterson, other guys that was greats in college football. We're going to have them right here to chat and talk about some football right here on Big Dog Chico Show. So that's coming up real soon. New show with my guy. I'll announce that. Y'all see that coming. Interviews with Coach Moncrief, Daryl Hackney, and Roddy White. As far as Buff's parents go, we have newcomer. I would have to look and see. Gosh, got so much lined up. We got a parent lined up for next week from a new player that just came on. Also, we're going to try to have a veteran player from this past week. His parents, this past season, have his parents come on also. And I could have Lindale White on. We got connections with him too. So all of those college players that was great, look out for them after we have Roddy White come on and Daryl Hackney come on. And that's going to be something you guys need to stay tuned for, because we got some stories that we're going to talk about. We haven't talked like this in a while. So I told him, hey, man, all these conversations we having in the back, man, we need to have this on camera for the fans so they can see it. And we're going to talk about it. We'll talk about when he came out here to Hawaii for his first Pro Bowl. And I was here with him. And I had to drive him back to the hotel after the club in Waikiki. Had to drive him across the island. And I was tasked to driving him across the island. That's cool. It's nothing major. But he had just signed a $50 million contract. And I'm like, damn. I got $50 million in the car with me. Yeah, it's my friend, but I got $50 million in the car with me. I hope I don't have no wreck. I hope I don't crash. I hope nothing happen. Boy, I was nervous. I was nervous, dog. So we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about a lot of the road trips, which him and I were roommates on, whether we went to Florida State or Tennessee, wherever we went and played at during those couple years. And not the year I redshirted, but a couple years, 3 years we played together. We were often cast as road trip roommates. So we got some stories about those rooms. Also, I'm not sure I'm going to share all of them, but we'll see. Also, we're going to talk about NIL situations. I remember they went to a R. Kelly concert while we were still in college. So I'm going to bring that out, see if they want to bust out that information, you know. So that's NIL before NIL. A bunch of conversations with my dog, Roddy White from the Falcons. I probably should have brought up a picture or something, not as if y'all don't know who he is. But let me see. This guy right here. Let me see. Let me show you. I know we're supposed to be over, but we ain't over yet. All right. We ain't over yet. Bring it back. We ain't over yet. Let me see. Share screen. Uh-oh. Got to share my screen with you guys right here real quick. This is who I'm talking about. My dog Roddy will come on. And we're going to dig into some things that we need to dig into. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if y'all want to see that, y'all like that, y'all like me trying to go into a different direction, not just staying in all Colorado, but expand and show you guys, learn some things and about me and my connections and things like that. So, William said I played basketball with Rob on several occasions at Hoop Gym before he got all into that trouble. He used to pick me on his team. Rob, who? Oh, Robert. He called him Rob. Hey, Chico, I would have loved to see you in the NFL. Yes, definitely. I would have loved to see me in the NFL too. But we could talk about that too. Things happen. You should try to get Shannon. I should try to get Shannon Sharp. Oh, Shay, come on my show. Shay, come on my show, man. Ocho, he talking all that stuff. Ocho, I bet he would have done that if his podcast would have got 35 million views in 48 hours. Ocho. Oh no, Ocho. But yeah, I will try to get more and more people on the show. College greats, Colorado parents, prime parents. Got player and coaches interviews. Shout out to Coach Pollock. I might maybe able to have Coach Pollock on here, maybe Coach Corey on here also. So, hey, just stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, comment, share this page, tell your people. Hey, y'all should come join this page. If you got kids or devices in your house that haven't subscribed, subscribe them and put it on the channel. Let them run them views up, run them likes up, and so on. Great direction, Chico, Bridget Max. I appreciate it. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Expand the content so y'all will have more and more information flowing to you guys. So, Roddy White, Coach Richard Moncrief, Daryl Hackney, prime parents, and so on. More interviews to come. You're going to be seeing this ugly face more and more, baby. Elanissa, oh, now. Appreciate you. Run them likes up. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. BiggDoggChico said it's in the place to be. I'm up and about this thing. Thank you guys very much for supporting all the time. Hit the like, comment, and all the other things. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah.